Hi everybody, hello! What, Catiano, will be your New Year's resolution? My plan for 2019. Well, I had something in mind for 2018, right? Did I fulfill my plans? I believe this is what I post in my Instagram in the beginning of the year, Metas para este ano. So I put here, save to New York, done, check. I started saving for New York, even though I used a lot of this money for Aleph's party. Really worth spending those money. After I put save to buy a new car, did I start? Not exactly. One video every day for the YouTube video, did I do it? Check. This is 318, I guess, right? So it's about to finish. Social medias. I start using Instagram, WhatsApp status, Twitter, Facebook. Twitter I was not so fan about. Maybe next year I will start even more, but yes, I started. I opened my social medias and I used to randomly. Popcorn, yes, it's on the go. Run on business, which is Popcorn, and get a new job, which is done. I'm working for Popcorn and 7 right now. 2018 is check, right? And what would be 2019's New Year's resolution? So for 2018, there was this list and another detail that I don't put in the list because I don't have to share everything with you guys, but done. And the other thing that I will be doing for 2019, not that will keep on going, right? But I want to do videos no more. But what will be 2019? Before I explain what is my New Year's resolution and I make Catiano promise that he will keep it, let me explain for you guys my life with movies, so you will understand how hurtful will be for me 2018. 2019, not 2018, right? Well, this is what I have for DVDs, guys. This is all my DVDs and all the DVDs I have watched this year. In here I have TV shows like Lost, Everybody Hates Chris, Modern Family. Here in those boxes I also have DVDs in here too. All those movies I watched more than once. Let me show you here. The boxes are full of DVDs too. I believe I have shared in another video. So you see here a lot of movies in DVDs. All those movies I have watched again this year. Right. 2017, while I was working for the other school, I put a television, old TV, and I watched those tapes. As you guys see here, I have real tapes. Some things that I uploaded this year, right? Like the Fim do Mundo, Fim dos Tempos, and some of those movies that was not on the internet. So these are real tapes, old ones. I think I have showed this in some videos. I upload this, but isn't an Easter egg, guys. One of these eggs you have there. You see, they're just ready on. So all these I have watched in 2017. Some of those I have rewatched in the VCR. I still have the VCR room, and here is the more VCRs. As you can see, this is one of my favorites, the RoboCop old version here. The Jurassic Park. I remember, man, I remember watching this movie in the cinema, man. And you see, all those movies I have watched in tape. By the way, here in Aleph's room, another box of DVDs too, full of DVDs as you can see here. And I have rewatched them mostly on Sundays because they were kids material. So I watched all of those on Sundays too. Like I told you guys, in tapes. Like I told you guys before, I still have on the VCR. Be kind, rewind. Some people as old as I am is probably crying right now. Like I explained for you guys, I bought most of those tapes when the locadoras was closed, and they have these legendado and man, it's so fantastic. I used to number them, and as you can see here, I still have my DVD, my VCR still work. I turn it off, but it's still working, and I watch those in the VCR. More boxes of DVDs. This is the ones that I am watching recently, and these are my Blu-rays. Turn the lights on here. See, those are my Blu-rays. You see, guys, all those movies I have watched like a billion times. So every now and then I watch. For example, Clube da Luta, Fight Club. I watch at least once a year. Once a year I watch Clube da Luta. I watch once a year Devil's Advocate. Once a year I watch Midnight in Paris. I watch The Matrix. All those I watch at least once a year, right? In this book, 1001 Filmes para Ver Antes de Morrer, this is to a list. I'm in the year 1935. I watch them mostly on Sunday nights. All those are listed from movies that I am watching recently. If I want to survive and if I don't want to die, the trick is don't watch the last movie in this list, which is The Artist. The Artist is the last movie. So oh man, so I'm screwed because I already watched this one. Showing the pen drive, guys. I also have a lot of movies saved in my pen drive. All those movies are movies that I have watched at least more than once or more than twice. For instance, Whiplash, all those movies, guys. The Doors, The Evil Dead, The Good, The Twister. This is the one that the Psycho, Merit. All those movies I watched more than once. For example, I think this year I watched like a billion times the movie Mother. Here, the Laranja Mecânica, I watched a billion times too. So you see that I have a lot of movies. Some movies are here on another folder called Movies Yet to Watch. So those I didn't watch yet. So those movies I didn't watch yet are movies that I am watching. If you know what you're thinking, you might be thinking right now, boy, this guy is a nerd. But check this out. I create one list for myself, putting since the beginning of movies. I put here the year, what happened in history. For example, I'll take one year as an example. So, in 2006, for example, Aleph was born, the Nerdcore starts, iPhone starts, cool stuff, Amy Winehouse was pretty cool, great shows or TV shows in 2000, 300 Cars, let me try to not shake it, Rocky Balboa, Little Miss Sunshine, Marian Max, Labyrinth de Fauno, see all those movies. Oscar, the winner of the Oscar was Crash. Carros was the Golden Globe. You see, I put here Golden Globe, Festival de Berlim. I put here the Festival de Cannes, MTV Movie Awards, Framboesa de Ouro, even the Framboesa de Ouro, guys. You see, and in this list, all the blues are the ones I have watched. And all the ones still in white is because I was re-watching. I know, true nerd, isn't it? But that's not all. Because you see, guys, I had this as a present, this box from New York, right? And in this box here, Katiana, you must watch this, Katiana, you must watch that. And I put in papers, like this, for example, my friend Vanderlan suggested me to watch Quantico. So I put in a little paper, Quantico, I put the suggestion, it was suggested by my friend Delan, and I put inside here. And all my friends suggest me things to watch, I mark in this little paper. If you have some, for example, here, see, if you have some suggestion, guys, please give me more. So I will put over here in this little piece of papers. And I put all of those in this box. And every now and then, what I do, I just randomly shake my hand inside and I pick one paper and say, okay, this is the movie that I will watch today. And I pick one paper. For example, right here I would have to watch Insidious, The Last Key. I didn't mark who suggested me that, but was a suggestion by somebody. Many people watching this right now will say, yes, Kachano, stop and watch because it's really cool. So you see guys, I put all these in these boxes over here. And I put this over here guys as a reminder for myself that every end of the year I rewatch Friends. For the reasons that I mentioned in another video that I talk about Friends, right? I always, and I discover I'm not the only one. Many of my friends, by the end of the year, they take the box, number one. This was with Fabio, I believe. Nowadays the boxes nowadays are not like that, you see? They don't have more these, you know, this kind of things. It's just the DVDs nowadays. Because nowadays people have these on Netflix. But my friends, I know you guys love Netflix, and it's really awesome, but for you guys, fan of Friends, there is nothing cooler than receiving a box like this. Or giving a box like this if you have people that enjoy Friends. This is a great suggestion for a present. And because it's on Netflix, normally it's cheaper to buy nowadays. I bought this for almost $100. Nowadays you pay this for 20 or less. I put Friends, the first CD and the first DVD, and let's go until the end, until the moment of crying with the last episode. And I mark here this that I want to watch again for, like Seinfeld used to say, for the last time. You see, I'm watching again Married with Children, and I put here what episode or season I am. 2.5 Men, I want to watch it again. Anos Incríveis, I want to watch it again. How I Met Your Mother, I want to watch it again. Família Dinossauro, I want to watch it again. Young Sheldon, I want to watch it again. And last but not least, Big Bang Theory, that I want to watch it again and watch the other episodes that I haven't watched yet. For example, the Família Dinossauros, Young Sheldon, there are new episodes. Married with Children, there are episodes I don't remember. These are comedies. Also, I'm watching again Seinfeld. I'm in season number 4, and I'm watching again. And after finishing Seinfeld, I will start Curb Your Enthusiasm. That I only watched some random episodes. Here is Castelo Rá-Tim-Bum, that I'm watching in the morning with Patricia and Aleph. X-Tudo, Cocoricó, Mundo da Lua. This is representing all of those. And X-Files for drama, I'm watching again, and by the time I finish, I will watch the new episodes that appear. I will watch it again, Lost with Aleph. Breaking Bad, I will watch it again. Game of Thrones, and I put here, give it another shot. And last but not least, Black Mirror again, right? So these movies, these are the ones I will rewatch, hopefully until the end of this year. And here is Netflix to remind that I have some downloads on Netflix. So I'm watching again BoJack Horseman, Daredevil, House of Cards, and The Big Mouth. The environment for explain to you, Kachan, what will be your New Year's resolution. Your New Year's resolution, with the exception of the papers that you put over there for the TV shows, because some of episodes you have lost, some of episodes you didn't watch with you. I promise to myself, including my videos too, because my videos I will rewatch all of them, making a marathon this year. By December, in my birthday, I start watching all remember all the videos I have done. But next year I repeat, Kachano, next year, 2019, you won't watch your videos again. I will speak very slowly for you, Kachano. In 2019, you won't watch a movie that you have watched before. Or a TV show. That's the promise I'm doing to myself. You see, guys, I love to do marathons. For example, right now, me and Aleph, let me show you guys. Me and Aleph, we put all the Marvel universe. What a coincidence that Stan Lee passed away, so it was an honor to him. We watch all the Marvel Cinematic Universe again, and now we are watching all the Star Wars movie again. By the end of this, I will watch all the what's the name? Harry Potter's movie again. I know Aleph has one of the tapes in here. I will watch all the Lord of the Rings again. I will watch all the, make all the marathons possible. Lord of the Rings, all the marathons I will be doing, alright, yet this year. So by the start of 2019, with the exception of appear a new season from Stranger Things, then I'm allowed to remember at least the last episode. But when it comes old shows, or for example The Doors or Paranormal Activity, I won't watch it again ever. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Cassiano, you are a cinephile. Yes, guys, I am a cinephile. So to not repeat the movies that I really enjoy watching while I'm working, Fight Club, Paranormal Activity, 12 Angry Men, no, to not repeat those movies for a whole year, in the end of the year, to not repeat Friends, to not repeat How I Met Your Mother, to not repeat things that I like, will be extremely hard, okay? So, and that's what I promised myself for next year. Why? I want to watch all new movies, all new shows. I want to experience all new things. For example, if I like to eat always the same thing, with the exception of my diet, if I go to the shopping mall, I will not go for the same places. I will try to experience new shopping malls. If I always go to Cinemark, I will try to go for another shop. If I always go to Cinépolis, I will try to be in another place. I will try to experience new things. I will be like Jim Carrey in that movie Yes Man, remember?
Yes!
No.
You say no to life, and therefore you're not living. You will say...
Yes.
Of course I won't say yes to everything, but the idea is I will try to live a new Cassiano next year, and maybe when it comes to 2020, then I remember again the videos, and through the videos I will be, oh my god, I can watch again my old movies, and I will revisit The Exorcist and movies like this. So when it comes Halloween, I won't watch the same movies that I watch on Halloween. I will try to take new movies for Halloween, or don't watch movies for Halloween. When it's Sunday night, maybe I won't watch movies black and white. I will watch anything else that's on TV. I will try to sometimes only turn on the television and zap the channels and put in one random channel. I will try to not be so nerd maybe next year, because I will try to live each day differently. That's my promise. That's my New Year's resolution, and I will try to live something new every day. Try to live something new every day. And movies is my calcanhar de Achilles, and I will try to work on that. Alright, guys? It's gonna be hard, but if I did it once, if I did it one of my resolutions, I'm sure I will fulfill another one. With, of course, I will not be so freaky about that. Supposedly I am in my house and everybody, oh, Cassiano, let's watch Real Steel. I won't say, no guys, I can't watch, because it's my New Year's resolution. No, I will of course pump a new show. But I won't, from my part, I won't force movies that I have watched. I will try to experience something new every day. Alright? And you guys, share with me here in the comments what will be your New Year's resolution for next year. Okay? And don't forget the hashtag Cassiano 350 videos to send me your videos. But by now, put here in the comments my New Year's resolution is, and share with me your New Year's resolution, okay? I know it's too early to think about that, but the earlier you think, the faster you will be able to fulfill. Okay, and I'm preparing myself right now, so I have time until the end of the year to only watch the things I have watched over and over for many years of my life. Excuse me, I only have a month and a half to watch a lot of things. Of course, I'm watching while I'm working, while I'm doing stuff. I'm not actually sitting and paying attention on those, right? Right now, Twister is on TV, and that's it. Try to live something new every day. Probably by the start of January, maybe I won't finish those lists. So I will just finish those lists, and once and for all, and I won't repeat for a whole year, and only maybe, who knows, 2020. Or not. Who knows? I don't know if I will be living yet. So, if you guys excuse me, kisses in your heart. Maybe I have to redecorate. As you guys can see, this is my... You see, I have a lot of... What's that? Stranger Things. Let me change the camera. See, so all of those... For example, Stranger Things will have a new season. Maybe I will just remember the last episode, only to remember what happened. X-Files, when it's over, is over. Friends, when it's over, is over, and I will cry a lot because I won't watch it again for a year or more. RoboCop, I won't watch it again. Ferris Bueller, I have to watch this movie again this year, guys, because to not watch this movie for one whole year, for me, is extremely hard. Yes, it's gonna be hard. But, so, if you guys excuse me, I will get my popcorn and watch a movie with my pillows. I'm gonna cry so much. Next year will be so hard for me, guys. But, let's go. Bye, kisses in your heart.